You've collected all 4 Black Dew Claws. All that remains is to complete this quest by delivering everything to the tavern. Okay. So we were able to go ahead, do that. I neglected to get a thingamabob. So let's go ahead and first report those requests, then we can report the map. Okay, lost in the labyrinth. Alright. We're not gonna handle that one just yet. Soon, but not just yet. The Forest of the End that unlocked, but that was a couple episodes ago. Oh, finish that request! Good work! I'm glad you made it back in one piece. What's that? A pack of spotted hounds? That must have been awful! I hear that wild dogs hunt in packs. I guess the monsters in the labyrinth are no different. It's terrifying enough being surrounded by anything, man or beast. I've been there before, though it wasn't monsters that time. Even as we speak, I'm surrounded by heavily armed adventurers. My, how terrifying. I'll give you money, so please let me go. Here's your reward. Okay, so he's kind of a goofball, so that's not all bad. Nice, level 82. And then reports, claws for innovation. Another gold ingot, but everybody's weapons are already maxed out. Oh, done already? You're always so quick about your work. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's all of them. Excellent job. These claws contain iron, right? Maybe that's what these black spots are. Speaking of iron, are you getting enough iron in your diets? Without it, you'll start feeling lightheaded and dizzy. Be sure to get enough. Wait, if I crushed up these claws and sprinkled them into my food? Oh, no, never mind. Here's your reward. Thanks again. But most importantly, there we go. Alright, we don't have anything else that we can take on, and I'm not trying to go into that place. Alright, nothing there. Last things last. Let's go ahead and report this map. Yes. Fully mapped out the Northern Shrine. Godly Orb. What is that? Hopefully it's something better than the Almighty Ring that she's been wearing for a while. TP plus 150. Huh. You know what? It does up the hit rate. But I think it's probably best to just give this to him, right? Like, the hit rate's not really an issue for him. Okay, we do want to make sure that we're fully outfitted, though. Because he's still got the Flame Rat helmet. Armor. Anything double blue on one side. I guess the Flame Rat helmet is just that good. Oh, actually we lose 1 point of defense. Gain some magic attack and some magic defense. So let's go for that Crown of Thorns. Okay, so we're about ready to fight. But first, let's go into our custom. We've got some skill points so that we can put in. Don't want to up cross charge or delayed charge. That's only at the start of battle, so it's not going to be useful here. Legion Burst, neither that. I didn't end up buying that pain shield, so we're not worried about these. Alright, Salem we'll come back to. For Monet, let's do single target attacks may pierce to the back line. It doesn't make a lick of sense, but sure, we can do that. Well, let's check her regular skills first, just to make sure we're good there. TB cost 60. Nah, we're not trying to do that. After striking an enemy's weakness, we will very rarely be doing that. Reduces overheat time by 2 turns. By 3 turns. Don't really want that either. We use Trip Edge quite a lot. The leg bind chance. No, it just gets more expensive. Okay. So let's do this. One more TP up. One more for Fizz Attack up. And then all 4 for Penetrator. TP cost is lowered and act speed is raised. You know what? I might have been better off putting some points in the Act Quick. Alright. For Astra, the miasmas are exactly where we want them to be. Restores HP when you inflict an enemy with a debuff. That actually could be pretty nice. Yeah, let's put 3 points into that. And how's about... We can make the snipes stronger, yeah. More TP for her. And then let's up his attack. For Reese... Ether Mastery, does that? Nope. Astrology skills, which are pointless. We could up his elemental defense. For 5 turns, the last first aid skill used will repeat at the end of the turn. 7 turns in effect, TP cost 12. 9 turns in effect, TP cost 15. That might be nice. And then let's do 4. Heal rate up. And I think we'll do 1 more for... Let's up his elemental defense. Okay, now Baron decreases damage increases when attacking an enemy's elemental weakness. Powers up, it can only hit a single target. Regain TP for defeating an enemy. May null an elemental attack to the user's line. Raises attack based on how much TP the user consumed on the previous turn. Etheric Boon doesn't really work all that well with free energy, but on those times when it doesn't work... Let's, I think, we'll be good with... Is there anything else with Imperial that we can give him? Increases bind ailment resistance, sure. Even though he doesn't really do anything with that. And we can up his vitality. Yeah. Last person last. Salem, return to her. All defense increases until the end of turn. Sure, let's do some that and then Bloody Veil. Do we have anything else we want to give her? 5 turns in effect, TP cost 14. We're absolutely not going to be doing that. Okay, I think, let's do 1 more for Bloody Veil. Okay, and with this, let's take that step in. You open the door and enter a large hall. Though he once wore but simple garments, Blot now stands before you in a suit of armor. He and Persephone turn to you. Whoa. Blot turns to you in a rather irritated manner.
Jormungadrの復活は間近だ。邪魔はしないでもらおうか。いいか。人とは愚かで醜い生き物だ。その証拠に世界には争いが溢れている。誰もが己の欲望のために他者を襲い奪う。私はそれを昔から見て育った。人と人が、国と国が争う醜い姿を。 だがある時気づいたんだ。洪水や地震、天変地異によって被害を被った時、
So he's
人は争いをやめ助け合うと。
So he's disgusted with human nature, but he's going to inflict a calamity on the earth so that people will have to put aside their differences and stop fighting. I'm not sure if he thinks that's a long-term solution to his issue, but...
これがどういうことかわかるか？平和な世界が争いを生んでいるんだ。私はこれに気づいた時悟った。己のやらねばならぬ使命を。人は強大な何かに対峙した時、争いをやめ協力できる。
Wow.
ならば、私がその敵を用意してやるのだ。
It's quite the plan you've concocted there, Blot. I can't see any gaping holes there at all. No siree. Blot's smirk makes him appear as though he's completely disconnected from reality. At least the game acknowledges it, dude. Sometimes these games can treat these as like valid points, but this dude is this dude is indeed completely disconnected from reality.
そのためのヨルムンガンドだ。理解できたなら邪魔をするな。
Okay. People will die, bro. Yes, I do pity them, but it's inevitable. People will die. However, once they bear witness to Jormungandr's power, they will be more than willing to listen. Now, if you understand, then move aside. This world will have peace. Blot tells Persephone to stand back, then draws his sword on you. If you're to prevent Jormungandr's return, you must defeat Blot here and now. Okay, so it is like a certain whirlwind. Blot has appeared. I don't feel like his portrait is as detailed, but that's okay. Bloody offense. He probably doesn't have any elemental weaknesses. Axel drive. Let's start with a stifling miasma. Star drop. Multi-strike ether. Wide bravery. Okay, so he's a hero. That's not good. It's not good at all. With the wide bravery, since we're not faster than him, he was able to get everybody. But yeah, that was 7,000 damage right off the bat, which tells me that if he's really easy to take down, then this is not going to get any easier for us anytime soon. One delayed charge. Let's do a sharp edge. Another stifling miasma. He's gonna have to intensive care. We're gonna need some heal-alls. And then force into meteor. It's definitely better when there's only the one we've got to worry about, but it's all good. Ominous wave. Elemental and physical attack decreased. It's not good. Salem's gonna have to clear mine this turn. How many turns of... Okay, we don't have any more bloody offense. Okay, I think bloody offense is probably gonna be a little more important. Let's... We'll have her actually clear that. Let's do removes ailments. She will now force. See if we can get lucky with some charged shots. Though this is probably not going to end super well. Alright. Another wide bravery. There goes Astra. So he just gets like infinite of these friggin' things. Alright, and with that, now she can show off what she's meant to be doing here. One cross charge coming up. How about another sharp edge? Charged shot. He can deja vu. Yeah. And then I meant to multi-strike Ether, so I effed that up. Definitely a misplay on my part. Crap. The wide braveries, dude. They make it so that we can't really clear mind EX. Okay, Salem just did more damage than that, so it's all good. Another delayed charge. Yeah. Impulse Edge. And that is at the end of the turn, right? At end of turn. Yeah, that's actually not as useful as I thought it was gonna be. We need fast attackers so that they can't wide bravery everybody. Guard Rush EX. Crap. So this is a bit of an issue. One cross charge. We'll have her Nectar EX or Nectar 2 Reese. Wait, but we got him first. Why Bravery shouldn't be able to hit everybody if we already attacked him? That's not fair, but okay. So we got 5 blots to deal with. We'll actually have her... We've only got one more turn of bloody offense, so let's risk it. One Axel Drive. Reese line heals. Okay, so that's one down. Crap. Ominous Wave. Crap, dude. At least she came back with Auto Revive, but we need more. Do another Draining Burst. We will not have her Axel Drive this time. Trip Edge. And then he's going to chance a Revive on Astra. Crap. Maybe we should not have chanced the Revive on Astra. Or is it Frigid Slash that I'm thinking of? No, I'm fairly certain I know how Wide Bravery works. Okay, so Astra will be dropping their capability. She'll be dropping their physical capabilities with a Stifling Miasma. He's got so many jokers working for him. Crap. It's difficult keeping them all down. Alright, so Spirit Absorb is really nice. Okay, so Blot is something else. Do another Draining Burst. Another Stifling Miasma. One Healing. Crap. Alright. Yeah. We're probably going to have to figure something out. Okay, so we are on attempt number 3. You guys didn't get to see attempt number 2 because that one, I just grinded up some clumped sap and threw an analysis scope at him. That was literally it, so there wasn't anything to show. And we still got that. There we go. We still got that analysis scope, but basically he doesn't have any elemental weaknesses or any physical weaknesses. He is susceptible to leg bind and resistant to arm and head bind, but we can also poison him. So we are going to open up with a Wilting Miasma. Well, actually no, we can try an Arm Snipe first. As you can see, Arm Snipe is more expensive than the other two snipes. Here comes the wide bravery nonsense. Everybody's also roughly level 85 now. Nope. Yeah, it was bound not to happen at some point. Actually, no, I think this is attempt number 4. But this is the first time where Monet hasn't gotten the multi-shot proc. But yeah, we were getting ultra lucky with it before. Alright, delayed charge. Sharp edge. Into a... And as you can see, binary fire costs more as well because we dumped some stats into that, some ranks into that. Intensive care. And heal all, I actually put more into so that it would heal us more reliably. Okay, arms have been sealed, which is what we want to see. Nope. Crap. Alright, attempt number 5. Let's do this. Bloody offense into N. Oh yeah, I taught her act quick this time. I don't know if that's actually going to ever see any use, but I was like, it could come in handy. Might be a nice little situational tech, something like that. Should? Okay, maybe this time around Curse isn't such a bad idea? Better than Poison, but... if we could get the arm bind off, that would be even better. Okay, let's move Baron and Reese to the back while Astra defends with her life. Let's do one binary fire while he line heals. Because next turn we're going to have Reese force break. Crap. Alright, so that's actually not a bad amount of damage, but yet again we've died. It is time for us to beat Blot, and in order to do that, as you can see, there might be a few new names on here. We're all level 85 to 87, or Monet's level 88, yeah. So I added more levels on at first, actually, and then we were still getting smacked around a bit. So as you can see, we've also got cut charms on everybody. But I should probably introduce you to Lei Fa, who is a Harbinger sub ninja, and Xiaolong, who is an Arcanist sub Harbinger. I was like, our biggest issue was the fact that Blot has the capability of creating a bunch of after images, and we were really spec'd to deal massive damage to one target rather than dealing massive damage to multiple targets at the same time. So we had to drop Baron and Astra in order to make room for these people. And they're actually, you may remember that I mentioned that we had 4 farmers. We've actually only got 3 now. 2 of them I retired in order to bring Lei Fa and Xiaolong in. And then I created 1 additional one so we could still farm effectively. But, or we brought in 1 additional contractor so we could farm effectively. But Lei Fa and Xiaolong were retired farmers originally, or were trained or apprentices of the retired farmers. And the names, even though it doesn't really matter, the names, it's because Wufan, it seems like the Arcanists had like this was like how they were all named. So let's go into their skills. Everyone else here is the same, but Lei Fa, we didn't teach her any of the miasmas because that's the back line's job. And also, I'm kind of regretting putting points into double. Because double, while it's good, we've already got 3 frontliners. And that means she gets forced to the back. Her real body gets forced to the back, apparently. But Paralyzing Reap, Toxic Reap, Chaos Reap, they're pretty nice. And it looks like it actually took me a second. I spent like a minute searching for where Auto Miasma was. But it looks like that got folded into regular old Miasma armor. So that's cool. And then Xiaolong, who's going to be the real star of the show. Or at least I thought he was going to be the real star of the show. But the circles are kind of slow. And their infliction. But we've got Chain Circle for the arms. And then Nerve Circle, Hood Circle, Curse Circle. But mostly Atrophic Eye and Charm Eye. And Reese, he's actually sub-Arcanist now as well, even though I only taught him Charm Eye and Ectrophic Eye. And Monet, she is still sub-Gunner, but Salem is also sub-Gunner now instead of being sub-Hero, because we already had 3 frontliners, and having that after-image Salem on the back line wasn't going to be as useful. So yeah, the Cut Charms, the other killer app we've got, I'll talk about that in the actual fight itself, or while we're getting into the fight. But the other killer app we've got, the Iwaro Penelope boss, I feel, we took a little bit of a page out of that boss fight. Instead of bringing Volt Mists, we brought Ice Mists. So basically, this was the best way I could think of in order to kneecap Blot's damage, which was the biggest issue. Blot was just putting out too big of a hurt too quickly for us to really be able to do anything about. So now with us being resistant to his attacks, she will Paralyzing Reap. We'll have the back line do their thing first. 1 Analysis Scope, and then 1 Ice Mist. Alright. I only brought along 8 of those this time, though. And it's doing way less damage, even outside of the additional levels we've got. Alright. So we've got Bloody Offense still. We're only going to do her combination 1 time. After that, it's going to be just everybody getting hit by everybody. Skills, 1 Blind Heal, and then we're going to try a Nerve Circle. There we go. Alright. Okay, so we still... Nope. We missed the 1, but we got the other, so it's all good. I think... Well, Xiaolong's passive healing is pretty friggin' nice. And then Cross Charge. Let's try an Impulse Edge against all logic. Refresh. And, I guess we'll do a Dismiss Blast? I put way more points into Dismiss Quake for a chance to stun all enemies. He's really strong against stun. Let's do... I think we'll do Dismiss Blast. Okay. So this worked out pretty nicely for us. Over 2k damage. Cool. Everybody's getting some. There's the next after image. Missed. Crap. That's fine, though. From here, it's just going to be Draining Thrusts and Draining Bursts. Another Paralyzing Reap. Let's do a Heal All. And then he can... Charm Eye. There we go. Won't say no to a little bit of that passive healing. Yeah, before we were just getting wrecked super friggin' hard. Guard Rush EX is the only thing, because Guard Rush EX deals bash damage instead of cut damage. And so it's the only thing we don't really have an answer for. Okay, Chill Mist. Let's do another one of these. Okay, now we've killed one, we can see what they're good with. And they are susceptible to basically everything, including stun. I think blinding them would probably be a better option for us. May blind. Yeah, let's Darkness Reap. Delayed Heal. And what about a Nerve Circle again? Yeah, Blot made, like, oh my gosh, dude, we were getting blown out by Blot so hard. I had to rethink basically my entire strategy from the ground up, as you can see. Now, the only thing... Oh, crap. Sometimes it doesn't really work out the way you want it to. Revenge Bomb. I guess that must be something with Lei Fa? Well, regardless, we're actually going to have her... we've only got one more turn of Chill Mist. So what about Draining Burst into a... Let's do... Nectar 2 on Reese. Okay, we got 2 of them in one fell swoop. Beautiful. Can't give up just yet. There we go. Reese is back in action. And I think we're going to bring... Yeah. Well, actually, we'll have her. Bloody Offense. Shield. Well, we don't have any targets adjacent to them for that. So what about a Revive on Lei Fa? Yeah, that's fine. Dang, the Chill Mist is worn off. We're definitely going to want to do that. We can have Monet do it. Okay, so you will Bloody Offense. You throw the Ice Mist on. And then you will... She'll actually throw out a Soma. And he's gonna revive. Alright. That's the White Bravery. Dang, we gotta get in there before more Frigid Slashes kill us. There we go. That's the Guard Rush EX. Alright. At the very least, Reese will be able to heal us up. Alright, 1. Draining Burst, please. You will... She'll actually Soma this time. Revive, Lei Fa, and Xiaolong will Nerve Circle. Good amount of damage there. Dead by the Wide Bravery. Okay, so the Frigid Slash. Crap. Only got 1. We do have that chance to stun all enemies, and we might have to lean into that this turn. She's still Bloody Offense, but she's leg bound. Let's do 1 Massive Edge. Soma. He is actually able to get faster. Okay, I know what we're gonna do. Yeah. And she is going to actually attack with a Darkness Reap. 1 Heal All, please. And let's see if we can get lucky with a Dismiss Quake. Okay, that was fine. Whoa! Stunned all of them! That's nice. Okay. Didn't get any of them with our skills. Fuel Bloody Offense. Then we're going to Axel Drive. Another Darkness Reap. Let's do a... I should have learned heal or chase heal. But let's Healing Salem. And I think we're going to do another Nerve Circle. Wide Bravery. Wide Bravery. Frigid Slash EX. Nope. And there's Monet dead before it. Monet and Lei Fa dead. Okay, that's 2 more of them gotten. I think we'll have Salem. She's gonna have to Theriaca herself. Yeah, removes bindings. Theriaca. 1 Revive. And how's about a Dismiss? Let's go for a Dismiss Heal. Alright. It's not the most healed ever, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, why Bravery's damage, at least on the after images, is completely kneecapped. Well, most of the after images, not that one. Alright, so you will draining... well, yeah. One draining burst coming up. One massive edge coming up. Let's see if we can get away with a heal all, but in case that doesn't work, one Soma as well. Okay. Nice. And he didn't get another after image this turn either, so that's nice. Dang, dude, Monet is just missing like crazy. But we can use our main strategy now. Bloody offense. One Axel drive. Go ahead and revive Lei Fa. And how about a... Okay, he's only down to... We've only cut his health by a quarter so far. Let's keep the nerve circles up. Ominous wave. Crap, dude. Well, at least it's better than it... Yeah, being strength downed, but man... I don't know if we try to... Whoop, there it is. We're gonna try bloody offense. Let's do a trip edge. Let's paralyzing reap the front. A line heal. And we'll Theriaca beta her. Okay. That's the Y Bravery, which we're not super worried about. Another Y Bravery, not super worried about. We should throw down another Chill Mist. Okay, 2 of them. Better than none. Now Salem. One Draining Burst coming right up. Impulse Edge on the off chance we can get the hit there. Paralyzing Reap. One Line Heal. And you, Ice Mist. Right. Nice amount of damage right there. What's Blot gonna do? The main body. Guard Rush EX. Okay. Definitely did not want to see that. Okay, well, Salem should get some kills this turn. So we can let her do the healing. Hero Battle. And then Draining Burst. She will be able to Massive Edge. So we gotta revive Lei Fa. How many more turns of... Do we not have Nerve Circle active any longer? May cause panic. And that's actually really expensive. Let's try Chain Circling. Alright. So that went really nicely for us. And yet another one shown up. Which is all good. Crap, dude. Lei Fa is getting smacked around on the front line. Yeah, another Draining Burst is in order. Impulse Edge. Revive. And, I guess we will dismiss Quake? They must... Dang, dude, because they can't stand up to that Dismiss Quake at all. It's going really nicely. We're probably going to have... Yeah, we're probably going to have to have Salem waste a turn. She's got one more turn of bloody offense. Let's see if we can. I think we'll go for the long thrust. Trip edge. And if we do, that's just going to cut... It's going to cut our HP and TP in half, and I don't know if we're going to be able to heal her quickly enough. We'll just go for a Paralyzing Reap. One refresh. And what about a... Let's do another Chain Circle. Nope, missed. Okay, got him with the Bloodlust, though. Crap. I think we will probably end up dismiss-quaking that. Bloody offense. Impulse Edge. Paralyzing Reap. Definitely got a healing Lei Fa. And... yeah, let's throw the Dismiss-quake out. Got him. That's... I really don't want to become too reliant on that, but it's going really nicely for us, the Dismiss-quake. How close is Reese to his thing, I wonder? Draining Thrust. Massive Edge. Paralyzing Reap. He's got it. One heal all, please. And how's about a... Okay, I really feel like Clear Mind EX, unless we try to inflict something on him, he won't use it, because he was using it quite a lot in my previous attempts. But outside of the Charm Eye and Atrophic Eye we used earlier that wore off naturally, we haven't had to deal with them. So I am not going to say no to that. Act Breaker. Okay, so Act Breaker, I got to this point when I was doing my tests. Crap. Though his skills use the head, so that's fine. But Act Breaker can stun us. And I thought about getting something for the stun, but you don't have to worry about that. Okay, got one of them. Since Reese can heal, we're actually going to leave that circle up for a bit. Okay, 3 more turns of bloody offense. Let's Draining Burst, get those guys out of here. Axel Drive. Lei Fa will Paralyzing Reap. Heal all. Okay, so these must use the head as well. Well, let's actually Dismiss Quake. Yeah. No reason to let him have a free turn, right? Right. Cool. I was really just wanting for Salem not to get killed right there. Miss! Come on, Monet! Ugh. Alright. We still got Reese in this, though, so one Draining Burst. Gonna try the Axel Drive again. We'll actually have her, instead of attacking, she'll throw in Amrita onto Monet. Got a Line Heal. And then let's do another Nerve Circle. Right. That's what we want to see. Well, and now she's stunned. And now she's almost dead. Crap. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we've got the Dismiss Quake we can use next turn, so always that. How many turns of... Okay, we've got one last turn of bloody offense. Axel Drive. Let's have her... I didn't bring any Medicas. So we will Hamau greatly. No, let's just use one regular Hamau. Line Heal. And a Dismiss Quake for your trouble. Okay, it missed one of them, but it's bound to happen eventually. Crap! Alright, at the very least, we still got that. Nice. So Salem, she is going to have to bloody offense. 1. Massive Edge. Paralyzing Reap. Let's line heal the front. What do those things do? Circles will not be dismissed. Mine ailment rate rises. Sure, why not? And if the bind ailment rate rises, let's try Chain Circle. Crap. Act Breaker must have some sort of upped speed modifier. Okay. Got him with that. Got him with the Massive Edge as well. Wow, that sucked. Okay. Could have been worse, though. Could have been worse. Reese, we definitely want the... Oh, the Draining Burst will heal. Yeah, okay, so this Draining Burst is going to heal us pretty nicely. Let's try Impulse Edging, Paralyzing Reaping, and... I think I want a chance to heal all. We got 2 more turns of Circle Paradise. So since it won't leave, let's dismiss Quake. Got 3 of them. And the one that we didn't get is Armbound. Okay. Wide Bravery, so we got another one to deal with. Got him, nice. Oh, wow, we Armbound the main Blot. About time, dude. Shadow Burst. Wow, have not seen this. Is he about to do something crazy? I hope he's not about to do something crazy. You still have to Draining Burst. Massive Edge. She is gonna Hamal. Let's have her Hamal Salem. Reese is going to actually Hamal himself. Or Hamal Prime himself. And Xiaolong, you've got one last turn of Circle Paradise. So let's try stunning them. Got the 2 in the back, but... Crap. My Bravery. Okay, so Blot... I didn't even see what Blot tried to do because his arms were sealed. And I think we might have to... No, we still have 2 turns of bloody offense. Definitely not going to be mad about that. Impulse Edge. Oh, we have a Miasma armored. Okay. I haven't used the Harbinger since the previous game, and this whole time we haven't had her Miasma armored. And I think that also ups her defense, so let's Miasma armor. While he line heals, and he... We've still got Chain Circle active. I guess we can go for a Dismiss Blast? Okay. We're closing in. Blot was trying to use Wide Bravery. Couldn't get it off, though. Salem is probably going to need to... Yeah, let's have her Hamal Prime herself as well. One for you. Heat Sink, so we can try to get a, we can try to Axle Drive with Impunity next turn. If we can get that lucky. 1 Delayed Heal. And then how's about another Nerve Circle? Alright, nice amount of damage there. Blot's arms have still been sealed. Got him. In the back anyways. Alright, so what do we got here? No. Okay, that's fine. We're going to re-up on Bloody Offense. Hope and pray we can get the Axel drive off. We'll maintain duration and won't be dispelled. That's why she hasn't been paralyzing. I've been throwing out those paralyzing reaps and we haven't even been able to actually inflict that. Let's try Star... Well, no, let's not Star Drop. I don't know if I'm correct about him only using Clear Mind EX if he's got stuff too clear, but I know we don't want to look a gift horse in the mouth, basically. What about... I guess let's keep Nerve Circle... Well, no, we don't have to keep Nerve Circle active. Since he's got a turn that's free, we can Amrita... Let's Amrita Reese. No, Salem. Yeah, Reese. Or Salem. Let's do Reese. Okay, the back block can't move due to paralysis. Alright. Wide Bravery. Okay, so, and now it's he gets 2 per attack. That's fine. We will be Dismiss Quaking on this next turn. How many? Okay, 4 turns of Bloody Offense. Yeah, let's Hero Battle into a Draining Burst. You are going to Massive Edge. Let's try for the Paralyzing Reap on you. I think, 1 Line Heal is in order here. And yes, Dismiss Quake to make sure that there's no shenanigans. Come on. We got 1. Wide Bravery. The main Blot Wide Bravery. We're getting close. Okay, I think we are strong enough. Yeah, we got 1 kill lined up. Let's do another Impulse Edge. 1 Paralyzing Reap. Oh, what's her thing do? This turn lowers all enemies' attack, defense, evade, act speed, and bind ailment resistance. And that's just for this turn, huh? No, I don't think we're in kill range with Draining Burst just yet. So she will continue Paralyzing Reaping. Heal all. And let's go for a Nerve Circle. Alright. Yeah, that's a bit much to deal with. Miracle Edge EX. Holy crap. Okay, well, at the very least, it didn't one-shot anybody, so I'm on board with that. Okay, so that's a turn of Dismiss Quake that we've got. That's good to go. Yeah. Alright, we gotta do it. Force, Guy Bold. Then she will Massive Edge on the off chance that he does something wild. Intensive Care. Heal all. And let's dismiss Quake. The ones in the back. We got him! Nice! We got him! Okay. Jeez, dude. Friggin' Blot. Blot, Hero's Cloth. Made me rethink... Whoa. You made me rework my whole friggin' strategy, dude. Blot falls to his knees before you, but retains his smirk. It seems I've lost. But the result is the same. Go, Persephone! Release the seal! At Blot's command, Persephone begins walking towards the door. a vacant expression on her face. Jormungandr will rise once again! Fear and peace will be brought unto the world! Not so fast. Is this Mueller or Enrica? Enrica. Princess Enrica appears from behind you. Hear my words, Princess Persephone. I refuse to believe you're the type of person who would obey someone like him. Those of royalty exist to protect the people, not hurt them. As Enrica pleads with the princess, you find the other adventurers have caught up with you as well. They too call out to her. She's right, Your Highness. You showed me compassion and support. You acknowledge the feelings of a newcomer like me. Try to remember that kindness. You saved me, Your Highness. You helped me regain confidence in a time when I had none. You're a sympathetic and caring leader. Don't allow yourself to become that man's puppet. It's clear everyone's words are getting through to Persephone. Don't be foolish. You should never underestimate the power of a Hexer's curse. Go, Persephone. You needn't heed the words of these vermin. Persephone winces at Blot's words. It's clear that there's some sort of struggle occurring within her heart. You should call out to her. Listen to everyone, dude. Persephone cries out as if trying to break free. I am Persephone of Megenia. Though she still looks to be in pain, it seems the princess has come to her senses. Impossible! She broke through the spell? No, that can't be! Their voices pulled me out from the darkness. It seems you underestimated their strength, the power of their emotions. You've lost both the fight and your control over me. You have no chance of releasing Jormungandr now. You fail! And he still got his wish. An earthquake?
確かに姫は支配から逃れた。だ最後の封印を我が半身が解くことに成功したようだ。
Brigida. Other half? Who are you talking about? That would be me. What? There's two of him? I did not see that coming. I really thought it was gonna be Brigida. We're twins. We acted as one to execute this plan. Look here. My apologies, Princess, but I took some while you were under our control. The blood of the Lemurian royal family. We learned it's all we really needed to release the seal. Thanks to your generous donation, our plan has finally come to fruition. So Blot has an evil as well, twin. Fear itself has reawakened, and with it, the world's strife will finally come to an end. Violence and destruction will give rise to everlasting harmony. No, this is wrong! We'll stop you no matter what it takes! Try all you want. Jormungandr has reawakened. Our plan has been realized. Now watch as humanity forgoes its selfish nature and enters a new era of peace. The twins disappear behind the rubble.
You can. Yeah.
Forget them. We need to stop Jormungandr.
Oh.
But how do we stop it? While I was under Blot's control, he spoke of Lemuria's past, of how Jormungandr came to be sealed. Having learned more from Blot, Persephone begins detailing the ancient history of Jormungandr's imprisonment. Long ago, Lemuria prospered greatly under Yggdrasil, but it also faced constant threats of invasion from nearby countries. In light of these threats, a weapon was created to annihilate any and all invading forces. Is it just me, or does that come up a lot in Japanese-made games? Always being invaded, always creating a weapon to stave off the invaders. Thus, in order to fully awaken Jormungandr, your presence was needed. Princess Enrica, you are an enemy of Megenia after all. Or maybe not in Japanese games, but Atlas games definitely tend to they tend to have this really nationalist Japanese bent, but it's whatever. Persephone looks to Princess Enrica. So Blot used us? That's correct. Allow me to continue. Through Yggdrasil's graces and Jormungandr's protection, it seemed as though Lemuria was destined to prosper forever. But when outside nations ceased their advances, Jormungandr became restless and began yearning for an enemy. Lemuria created the world serpent for its own protection, yet the snake continually sought the destruction of others. Jormungandr was born from Lemuria's pursuit of self-interest, and it turned out to be more destructive than anyone could have imagined. It mowed down thousands of soldiers with just one swipe of its tail, and its miasma killed 10 times that. Skilled swordsmen, hunters, spellcasters, many challenged it and all lost their lives. Filled with regret at the destruction they unleashed upon the world, the Lemurian royal family agreed to seal the monster away. Jormungandr will not harm those of Lemuria. Using that fact to her advantage, Princess Lemuria sacrificed herself and sealed the serpent deep underground. Is that Brigitte? Or is that the voice that we've been hearing? Of course, it was only a temporary solution. She must have done so hoping that someday, brave souls from outside Lemuria would finally eliminate the beast once and for all. However, we've betrayed those hopes. We may not have known, but we yearned for their treasure and released Jormungandr's seal. At this rate, the world will fall into ruin once again. Thus, I intend to rob Jormungandr of its freedom just as the princess before me did those many years ago. So, Persephone intends to sacrifice herself then. Wait, you don't mean... I do. I will offer my life and seal that beast once again. The Lemurian royal family's blood flows within me, after all. But, Your Highness, you can't! This is my only chance to atone for both my sin of releasing it and the sins of my forefathers who created it. Luna Soul Guild, everyone, I thank you for all you've done until now. Tell Mueller I said to return you to your homes. Farewell. With determination in her eyes, Persephone gives you a final, confident nod, then dashes through the door. Before you can react, the door shuts. You and your comrades are left in shock. Let's go after her. Wait, Luna Soul Guild. You're not planning to go after the princess, are you?
Yeah.
If what Her Highness said is true, then there's nothing we can do, even if we choose to follow her. We're also in no condition to do so. I don't think the princess would want that. She's sacrificing herself so that you, me, Karis, and everyone else can survive. Now's not the time to pursue her. We should head back and report to Mueller. Leo reluctantly nods in agreement. Alright. You're right. I hate to admit it, but it's all we can do right now. With that, Oliver, Marco, Karis, Rob, and even Leo begin their return to the surface. So that's Maginia's decision, Enrica lets out a deep sigh. Well then, we'll do what we must as well. See you, Luna Soul Guild. With that, Enrica leaves as well. You begin the journey back to the city. Alright. So they made us leave. Whoa. This theme, though. As you exit the labyrinth, you notice an ominous miasma has begun to envelop the entire island. Jormungandr's return must already be affecting this place. You can even feel the entire island greatly sway from time to time as if the beast is moving about deep beneath the surface. If it were to rise from its prison below, it's likely the entire island would crumble, and Maginia would be destroyed as well. Is there nothing that can be done? Oh yeah, we're definitely about to do something. This is still super happy fun time stuff though. Before... like, Leifa and Xiaolong, we brought them along basically because they were best for fighting groups. But, ultimately, we're still gonna be running with these guys, because I doubt Jormungandr is gonna have so much help that we're gonna need to completely rework our strategy. Okay, let's report. But they were good, though. They're very good additions to Luna Soul Guild, even if they did come at the 11th hour. Luna Soul Guild. I received word from the other adventurers. Is what they said about Her Highness true? Tell him everything that happened. I see. So it was true. If even you say so, it must be. Very well. If that is Her Highness's final command, then I will ensure everyone is safely delivered back to our kingdom. We're not about to leave Persephone to die, dude. We're gonna kill Jormungandr. It would seem that's all I can do at this time. I'll take you wherever you want. Perhaps there's somewhere new you might wish to challenge. I'm certain it would please Her Highness. Yes, I should give this to you. 9,000 or 90k yen. Alright, not enough to gain us a new level, but that's fine. Well then, I'll begin making preparations. Come see me at the Explorers Guild when you're ready. Mueller then leaves, his head hung low. He may have tried to keep a calm appearance to the very end, but you notice his fists were trembling as he spoke. He doesn't want to abandon her either, dude. We're definitely not about to. What we are going to do first, though, definitely want to store all of the stuff that we didn't end up using. If we've even got the capability of storing all of these. There we go. But we're going to rest, save, and then go in and rescue Persephone. All that, though, is going to be next time, so definitely join me then for more Etrian Odyssey Nexus. Bye for now, guys.